Hello, my name is Philip Mutuku Musyoka. I am unable to host my website, so I'll provide these videos verification and also provide my link to my GitHub code. So pardon. This is an empty locus. Wanted to show you there's nothing right now to prove there's nothing right now. Then this is my database. I'm using MongoDB. So there is two things I will save during the process of my website. One is contacts. I'll reload so that you see. It is reloading. So you can see there are only 4 contacts, and for orders there are only 12 orders. So at the end you'll see that it will increase. Orders will become 13, contacts will become 5. The others are cars. This one renders my database for cars, whereby I will show and one someone can select the car they want. It's a car rental website. And countries, I was trying to do something with countries, like a drop down for countries. Someone can select which country they are from, right? So let me host this. So sorry, let me start this. So I'll come here. I have 2 files, which is client and server. So server does my backend, client does my front end. So let us first run client, new terminal. Here I'll cd client, like that. Then I'll do npm run dev. Yes. Then next I'll activate my server. So I'll do cd server. Then I'll do node server.js, like that. Port 88, it's listening. So the server.js is this one. Let me reduce this. It's this one. So it's basically the APIs. So I have an API for data, API data. This one gets the data for, let's say I have somewhere where the user can input when they want the car, like where they want it, when they will pick it up, the date and time, and when they will drop it off, and age, and also the country. Yes. Then the other one is cars. This one renders the cars which someone can select from. It comes from MongoDB. The database collection is cars, right? It renders everything. Okay, then this one is for select ID. This one is for, what is it called? Yes. Sorry. This one is after this. After these cars have been rendered, it comes to this. So I needed a way for like it to be remembered, for like the computer to remember like what someone chose in a way. So that's why there is an ID here. It comes from the front end. And then this one is API select. Now this one is for selecting that car. So you received selected car on the server. This one selected car. Then API email. I wanted to like send instead of like adding the chosen thing to the database, I sent it as an email to the customer, right? So you tell him, like, you'll see I have a confirmation page whereby like a customer can see what they've chosen so far. Yes. Mail options, that one's for the email. Store order. This one stores order. You've seen the order which was 12. This one is what stores it. Then you have store order. This one is for in case there's a get method. This one is post. It's getting the data. But in case something like request the data, it shows method is not allowed. I also did one earlier for, I think it was what? Data. For data. There's a get for data. But it says not found. Error not found. Okay, and then contact. This one for store contacts. You saw contacts were 4. Was it 4? 4 or 5? 4. So the This one is what like takes it to the database. So car rental, collection, contacts, then yeah, then service listening to port 88. This one right here. You've seen it. Okay, so they are running. So let's start. I've reloaded. You can see it's loading. Yes, so I went for like the functionality and looks, but you can see like rent for as low as $40 a day. You enter your location. The scribbling, the words that don't make sense, I was just testing it, but now I'll put like actual data. So I'll pick it up at, let's say, Nairobi. The date, let's say tomorrow. Time, tomorrow at 12 a.m., 12:30 a.m., right? Where will I drop off it when like I'm bringing it back? I think Nairobi too. Nairobi. Return date, I'll say 25th. Return time, let's put it also at 12:30 a.m. Age, 18 to 25. Country you live in, I live in Kenya. Then get my car. So that one is already sent the data to the server. Or volume must 827. Oh yeah, yeah. So I can put it 9. Yeah, put it and that. Okay. There is a problem. Yes, I've clicked get server. You seen it's nini. It calls this. It goes to this page, but it calls the select car API, right? So here you have the logo, the explore. This is just a title. Then these ones are rendered the way they come in, right? So nini, two images. I've saved the I just saved the actual image in the database. I saved the link which I was given by Brave. I'll show you later. So it renders that. So if you want to select this car, you just click select car. So it has 20 cars. So as you can scroll down, it has 20 cars. So we can maybe check these Lexus, or maybe like let's check it so that you don't think like some don't work. Click here. Then confirmation page, order. So the details I chose Nairobi. This is tomorrow. Then the time, drop off Nairobi, 25th. I'm not older than 25, but I live in Kenya. Selected car, the Lexus R8, year 2021. Price 85. Nini price per day $5. Availability available. Mileage 20. Seats, yeah. Then send to save. Okay, now this is the contact image, contact information. So let me put, my name is Musioka Philip Motuku. That is my Gmail. That is my second Gmail. I can change this to Musio. Sorry. Musionches. That is my main Gmail. Then that is my phone number. Okay, submit. Thank you. We will contact you about your car. Okay, so now if I go to MongoDB and restart it, you can see I'm restarting. I'll go to, let's say, contacts first. 5 out of 5. Before it was 4. Then here it is, Musioka Philip Mutuku Musionches, phone number. Then the order I placed for the RX Lexus RX. And then do you remember the data we put in? Pickup is in Nairobi. Pickup date, location, return time, live in Kenya. So you see, and these are the cars now. So car ID can make. Now when I was rendering, it was get, you can see here I'm I'm just calling it like that. You see, before it is loaded, you've seen before it was loaded. So I think this one I came in too early, so I maybe need to like go back. You see, it refused to render for me because maybe like I had not started well. So I need to like this one. I'll just put it in first. You can see like the way it's rendered. I don't know if you saw before, but there was a time it lagged a little bit, so you could see that it did not actually render before the API was called. Then this was ID, car model, car make, car year. Oh, this one is one to show you. Make, model, year, availability, mileage, features, and so on. And then for the images, these two images, each has two images. This is the way I added them. I did them like this. You can see here. HTTPS Brave. I added the link to the actual image, and then it is called. So it is called here on the client. Sorry. Up. It can. This one is for the form and the pickup. It sends the data over to localhost API dash store. Then for the that is get car, pick car. I need to follow this link. It is car groups. Car group. I'm using like a component, so I'm rendering it. So here it gets two things. It gets from cars API. This is the one that renders the cars from the database, and this one is the one which sends the selected car to the database. So it is there, and it is rendered like that. I used map. I mapped them in. Yes. So here is the image. The image is like that, SRC image. Yes. Thank you very much.